everybody today?
Good.
I know y'all call me the index card queen, and today is no, we're not going to let you down. Everybody gets a group of index cards, and we are going to use them in our lessons today. So did everybody drop your journals in the box just inside the door when you came in? Yes. Good. And you will notice that your homework for the next unit is on the board. Please write it down. You're going to need your cell phones because we're going to do a poll everywhere. Should I? Get your cell phones out.
Well, yeah.
Did everyone enjoy your spring breaks?
No.
It's way too short.
I had too much homework.
Way too much
Too
homework.
much.
My mom and me babysat my stupid sister.
No. Second job unit plan.
I don't know what they're talking about. My spring break was fun.
It has to be 50 pages assignment. That was called a unit plan.
But it was very informational.
Miss Reed, since we have our phones out, could I tell everybody to follow me on Snapchat and my Twitter
That would
name?
not be a great time for that.
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay.
How do we do this?
Snapchat is a great app, and we'll try it someday, but today's not that day. Okay, so this is the poll. You're going to text the words Bonnie Reed, R-E-I-D, 256. That is in the text part. And the number that you're going to send it to is 22333.
Miss Reed, could you please make it full screen so I can see it better? Awesome. Thank you.
Well,
It matches your index card.
I like it.
it's
I do love the color.
well, you know, it's either got that line there, or the words are, what entity did you, for what entity did you last volunteer? FBLA conference, somebody did. Everybody? Everybody nice and involved in volunteering. Bonnie Reed.
It's just
Oh,
what?
Oh, it must be some
That looks weird.
conference dinner from
All right.
Yeah, 'cause that's what it said.
The Hosea conference.
Really? My first one went
I
to.
thought I said cook. Jose.
You might want to change your,
I said Hosea.
unless you want it to turn into words like that.
Oh, I wanted to do that.
Okay.
This is a word cloud. Does everybody know what a word cloud is?
Yeah.
No
And
matter.
as people actually enter things, if there were more people that entered one particular thing or another, that particular word gets bigger. So you know that that word is where people volunteer more.
Show it up.
Oh,
Mine didn't work, Miss Reed.
I can't wait for mine to show up.
Okay, so you put in the to line, you put 22333. And then you texted, woo, FBLA, somebody else got in there.
Ah, there's mine. Woohoo!
What is it, the animal?
Yeah, I volunteer at the animal shelter. Oh, how come it says web?
You checked the web.
The web shelter?
Miss Webb.
I didn't do that.
Someone else.
Someone else.
Swear to God, I did
I
not.
swear. Someone else put it.
Mine didn't go up.
Mine didn't go through.
Somebody volunteered for Miss Webb. You know, many of us volunteer for Miss Webb very often.
Someone put Bonnie.
That's me.
Bonnie Animal.
Oh,
There, I did another one. Zoo volunteer. I love volunteering at the zoo.
Okay, so are we getting the idea from the different things here of ways that you can volunteer in your community? There's several different things here noted.
Animal body
The zoo, the aquarium,
That's me.
okay? Lots of different ways to volunteer.
Miss Bree, do you volunteer?
I do, actually, at so we have a backpack program where we feed students on a regular basis every week. All right, here's the next one. List one reason why you volunteer. So you're going to text 22333, and you're going to text the words Bonnie Reed 256, and you're going to tell me one reason why you volunteer.
I didn't do it one. I was able to do the other one.
Mom,
I did
makes
too.
me- Yes.
Anything go through?
One reason why we volunteer. Oops.
Uh-oh. Is that me?
Wait, was that me?
We don't know. Because I did it too.
Mine ain't working.
Community involvement.
Mine keeps having.
Make me delicious food.
Oh, I'm supposed to make me delicious.
I don't mind.
Mine isn't working.
Yeah, mine ain't working.
Okay.
Our last one didn't work.
I also volunteer at the
I
old
think
home
you need to
shelter
make a
or the old
smart
home phone.
On learning how to use this.
Serious.
It should open.
It may have something to do with
It worked for mine.
the system too.
No, it says poll has received maximum number of responses allowed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then community involvement, see that it's larger, that means many people.
Can I just tell you what my answer was?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I had to volunteer because I had a speeding ticket.
You got to speak. Okay, well,
Did you get your license?
I'm very sorry about that. Did you pick up garbage on the side of the road?
I did not, obviously.
Well,
Orange is not her color.
Definitely not.
Orange is
So,
pollution is not.
we did that little example of volunteerism, personal volunteerism, to lead us into today's lesson standards. We have these, and if you will read them along with me, we will. Oh, sorry. That was that one. Execute, everybody with me, execute efficient online searches for specific and credible resources. We will explain the importance of a vision and mission statements within the context of a business environment. And we will examine the business opportunities available in local school and community.
Miss Reed, are you going to give us that in plain English?
We will get there today in plain English. And today's guiding questions, and we're just going to look at these for a couple of minutes. What could 3 benefits be? Put these in the back of your mind because we're going to design these today as we go through our lesson. What could 3 benefits be to engaging local business people in socially responsible activities? That's a new word for us. How could looking into a company's vision and mission statement be helpful when developing a new social responsibility plan? And why is it important to try new computer programs and apps that are available to you? So we just tried a new one, Poll Everywhere. Some of you may have seen that before. We're going to try a new one before we finish today. This is the update on our unit plan. Today's the last day. We started off with ethics or antics, and that was personal. Yes, ma'am?
I can't breathe. Can I go to the nurse, please?
You know, I can't either because of the pollen today, but if you could wait for about 10 minutes, then we'll be just fine. And we'll go together. Pardon me?
If she turns blue, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Can I give her my inhaler?
No, please don't share medications. So the first unit on, the first lesson in our plan was on ethics or antics, and that was personal ethics. The second one was business ethics, what's in your business case. We did case management, case studies. The third one was mismanaging managers, and if you'll remember, we watched the video with Mr. Waternoose from Monsters, Inc. And then today we're going to talk about social responsibility, which is also part of business ethics. How many of you have Instagrocked before? Instagrock. Okay. So you're going to get on your computers now, you turn the screens back on, and you're going to go to this website. You didn't www.instagrock.com. We're going to grok around the clock, which is really lame, and I know it.
I think it's really cool, Miss Reed.
Okay? Is everybody at Instagrock? I'll never forget it. Raise your hand if you're not at Instagrock. Couple of people? Still getting there?
I just cut my computer on.
Today you're going to use one of the two index cards that I handed out. Please use the yellow one for this assignment. We're going to write down on our index card we're going to grok, okay? And we're going to write your name first of all. And then as we grok, which I'll tell you how to do that in just a second, you're going to do a scavenger hunt on Instagrok. So you're going to do these three things. You're going to find one interesting key fact. You're going to a business that practices social responsibility, one business that you find that practices social responsibility. And then you're going to find one thing that you're surprised to find while you're grokking, which is a new verb that I just made up. Okay? Is everybody on Instagram?
Yes.
In the top left-hand corner, you're going to find a box that says grok beside it. Type in the words social responsibility. Social responsibility, and click the word grok. You will find a web that looks sort of like this one here, and in the middle of it is the word social responsibility. Okay? You'll see that it has spokes coming off of it, and it has, this is a new way of the inventor of grokking has decided that it's the new way, the way that kids today, young people today, are using like Google, okay? It's a search engine, okay? Because it webs things together. And if you click on any circle, if you click on any video, it will play, and you will find new words that branch off of social responsibility. You have to do, on your cards, write your name, but also find one interesting key fact. There's a little key. You can find key facts. Interesting. Now, a business that practices social responsibility, and one thing you're surprised to find while you're grokking. You have 5 minutes.
Where do the questions go?
The questions are, one key fact you find interesting. One key fact you find interesting, one business that practices social responsibility, and then one thing you were surprised to find while you're grokking. Okay, so you'll see here there's key facts, and each of these boxes have key facts. This is a very neat video about social responsibility and how people practice that. There's a picture of my husband right there.
Is that really your
See there? Mr. Glasses.
He looks real smart.
Okay. Does somebody want to share with me what your interesting key fact was? Yes, ma'am? Miss Jamie.
Social responsibility and business ethics are often regarded as the same concepts.
Oh, that's the same one I had.
Social responsibility and business ethics are the same concept. So the fact that it's in our unit plan seems to fit together, right? All right, somebody else?
Social responsibility is voluntary.
Voluntary, that's an important point. And one of the things that we'll do probably tomorrow, because we're going to run out of time today, is help a company develop a social responsibility plan by using their vision and mission statement to guide that social responsibility plan. What was somebody surprised to find while you're grokking?
Picture of your husband.
A picture of my husband? Absolutely. Anybody else?
Video that related to the conflict.
Video. Good. And it's a neat video. Get a chance to watch it.
Did you create animation, Alex?
I did not. You can put any word. You can put any word in that grok field, and it will pull you up content, and then you branch off of it the way you want to go. Okay? All right. We are going to have to leave now to go to an assembly. Your homework was listed on the first page of the PowerPoint presentation. And I'm going to go on through there. And we will do the rest of these tomorrow. But make sure your next class, you have the unit test, which has the where you can use the Quizlet vocabulary, and you have your final project due and your teams have been assigned. Questions? Y'all have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.